What's up, guys? Chris Tips One. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 271. Happy freaking Thursday. Happy Friday freaking Eve, Live Vibe. How's everyone doing tonight? If you're here vibing with us, dude, do me a favor. Like this freaking video. Let's get these likes up, guys. Today was gonna be a little bit of a special one tonight, man. It's gonna be a special one tonight because, well, we're just gonna chat. I'm gonna chat here on the big screen for a little bit. We're gonna talk about, or I'm gonna talk about baldness, owning it. You know, what goes in someone's mind when they're losing their head. I went through it all years ago, but hopefully someone who's maybe might be a little insecure, someone who is already starting to see the thinning of the hair, or for anyone who does general knowledge, wants general knowledge of balding, pros and cons, and certain techniques, because there are ways where you can, I want to say reverse it, but there are surgeries and different tactics you can use to, I don't know, make it appear that that you have hair. But we're going to discuss it all here in the Live Vibe tonight. Before we start, I do want to give a shout out to the Live Vibe's main sponsor, OutlawDip.com. You can use my code VIBE10 to save you 10% off. I got some Red Deer in me, bro. It's a caffeinated pouch. 100 milligrams of caffeine. It's just running through my freaking veins right now, dude. So yeah, support the Live Vibe. Try some of it out. I dude, what time is it? It's a 20. I don't want to give out the new flavor of the month, but the new flavor of the month should be coming out in about a week, 2 weeks, I think. Yeah. And I'll wait. But just think of a Christmas drink, and that's going to be the new flavor. There, I said enough. I gave you guys a hint of what's the new flavor of the month going to be. But I'm sure next week I'll let you guys know. Of course, tonight, some of you guys, maybe a few, some of you guys are regulars, but there might be a couple newbies who have never seen me without a hat. For the purpose of tonight's episode, I'm not wearing a hat. It feels weird. Right now, this fucking light is shining through my eyes, and it actually feels kind of nice to wear a headset without a hat on for once. This is usually how I am if I'm working on the weekends or before, but dude, shit, fucking Ninja Bear, son of a bitch. She got it. It is. All right, guys, let's start this shit. Oh, first off, let me see who's vibing tonight, dude. Okay, if there's anyone in the Live Vibe right now who is either shaves their head bald, you know, or is thinning, or is trying to hide, you know, if you have anything to add to anyone in chat, you guys in chat, if you guys have any questions, bring them up. But if you guys got some fun stories to share, let me know. Again, I'm going to be talking about, you know, what causes baldness. I'm going to be talking about what men, I think, what process, you know, why, the reason why. Dude, listen. Well, I'm going to be talking about taking control. I'm going to talk about and then we're all going to discuss the pros and cons. There's pros and cons. Bro, there's a lot of pros to shaving your head completely bald, bro. And we're going to discuss all those here. But, JD, how you doing, man? K9. You guys, our Ninja Bear and Logie Bear are your mods. Apparently, Logie is having a Wednesday party tomorrow. What's up, Outstanding Outlaw? Zach, how you doing? Crispy, what's up, dude? You made it early tonight, Crispy. Stillman, what up, brother? What up, dude? If we and if someone can be a doll, and let me know when what's the score of the game for Thursday Night Football. I am rooting for Cleveland right now. But anyways, dude. Guys, you guys know we like to focus on mental health here, and you know, we've talked about the art of letting go and accepting things, you know, the art of like letting go as far as things you can't control, and losing your hair to a certain extent, dude. Of course you can get surgery and do all this other bullshit, but I'm getting is it am I good, guys? Small buffer spikes. You guys can hear me? Everything's good? All right. I already lost my train of thought here. All right, so let's talk about it really quick. What causes baldness? What causes you to lose your head? The biggest thing is genetics. It's genetics, guys. We can't control that. There's nothing. Listen, my dad, my fucking grandpa, dude, has a full set of hair. Well, not full set. They got a little bit of a receding. But my dad still has a full set of hair. I've always been really, I got thin hair. You know, I've always had somewhat, I never had really thick hair. But at the age of like 31, 32, that's when you start to notice it. That's when it starts to go, right? It always begins with the thinning of the hair. But genetics, right, starts with the receding hairline. And for me, I think I first noticed it on the crown. The crown. Yeah. And then, yeah, but the thing is, when your hair is thinning, you can see it straight down through it, dude. But it could also be a hormonal reason, like a thyroid disease. It could be medical. It could be a medical condition like alkalopedia or some shit like that. Where's my notes? Alopecia. Where's my other note? Alopecia, I think it was called, which is like an autoimmune condition. And also, people who have cancer, who are going through chemo, going through radiation therapy, that, and again, this is like, obviously, like, this is more of a man thing, right? Going bald or whatever, but also there's women, there's females who lose their hair. Dude, I forgot what, I think it's considered a mental illness where it's something, but you guys know what I'm talking, like there's this disease or something where you rip your own hair out. Like, you're not balding, but you literally, like, you rip your own hair out, and they like the feeling of that. And obviously, if you keep ripping the same hair out, you're just not gonna grow hair, dude. Forgot what that was called. But I remember seeing like movies, right, where, and women, I don't know. Let me know in chat. My late grandfather, his hair fall out at once. Just one shot, bro. Like, he took a shower and it was just all gone. Don't they have spray on hair shit? They absolutely do, brother. They absolutely do. And we're gonna talk about that. But cancer patients, so it's genetics, hormonal, medical, stress can cause you to start losing your hair. But genetics and age, dude. Genetics and age. There's people that start, thinning their hair or going bald at like 20, dude. 20. The information is out there. Everyone knows someone that's probably started balding at an early age. Again, I was 31. 30, yeah, but all right, let's move on. This is small. Balding for most men can be a very emotional thing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting fucking text message. It's ringing off family stuff. But Logan, don't text me unless it's an emergency right now, dude. I'm getting a bunch of dings. You guys, I got my iMessage set to this. But here we go. Balding for most men can be emotionally and more like a psychological thing. Why do you think it could be, not a bad thing, but why can it be perceived in such a negative way? What do you guys think here in the live vibe? Why do you think men can be insecure about losing their hair? One, could it be it's just a sign of their youth, the youth going away? You know, a hairstyle for someone it's someone's identity, right? Especially if, you know, they do their hair a certain way or whatnot. It kind of feels like, for me, I felt like when I was using my hair, it was like I was losing a part of me. Not so much that I was like getting old or anything like that. You were really like, you lost a piece of you. That could all lead to anxiety, depression, low self-esteem. None of that happened to me. I was insecure. When I started losing my hair. But there were some things, you know, and you guys know me, I always wear a hat. It's easier said than done. Like I don't walk out without a hat unless I'm like tanning or something. You know what I mean? Like there's times where I don't wear a hat, and we're going to talk about tanning your head. I think that's very, very important. But the psychological damage a person may have is it could cause a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of depression, you know. But I think having that is already those insecurities that will arise specifically from the head. It's almost like tied into their self-esteem. Like if I think it's what's the best way to? I think I don't think that makes someone insecure or have low self-esteem. I think it was already within them. I don't know what's the best way. Basically, if I was an insecure and had low self-esteem and I had a full set of hair, when I lose my set of hair, it's not gonna like add in. Like I'm already insecure, so it might make things worse. Now, I would say most people, most meaning more than 50%, would feel this sort of way. But then there's people like, I know a lot of people out there, like close friends who just don't give a fuck. And that's how you should live your life. Like just don't give a fuck. If they're balding, you know? But there's a lot of people who struggle with this. There's like literally support groups out there on the internet, Facebook groups, YouTube channels dedicated to just this right here. People getting over their fear, error, accepting the fact that they're going bald. Because that's the number one thing, dude. You have to accept it first. And there's different things. You can talk to people, you can do that, but listen, you don't get to choose your height, man. It's something that's out of your control. But there are ways that you can, you know, you can get hair transplant surgery. I'll show you a clip of hair transplant surgery. You can get freaking this shit done. You can get tattoo work done, bro. If you're really that insecure. But the thing is, if you're already shaving your head like this, then why not just shave it all off? You know what I mean? Why not just shave it all off? That's wild. And the thing is too, these tattoo things, although they look cool and shit, but your skin, bro, your skin changes, dude. It's gonna blend. Those dots, it's just gonna become a blob in a couple years. You sweat through your head. I've seen photos of people who gotten this surgery, or this tattoo on top of their noggin, and bro, it's bad. It's bad, dude. And there's actual like dermatology type offices, you know, where like women can get liposuction and they can get like fucking lip fillers and shit like that. They now offer, you know, this tattoo work for men. If I would recommend to anyone, what I had to do, I pulled the band-aid, bro. Like I was able to grow hair. When I started completely shaving my hair, like I had a receding hairline. I had hair on top and on the sides and on the back. And I would get my buzzer and with the number 1 clip. That's how I started, with the number 1. But then I remember I did that for a while. I was doing a number 1. I didn't want to commit to the actual blade. I'm like, oh, that's gonna look way different, bro. Shaving it, I remember I looked back at my old restroom. I had a mirror on the side and then a mirror in front, so you can kind of check in the back. But even with the number 1, I remember going to the back and it was just a fucking huge ass crown bald spot. And I'm like, oh yeah, this actually looks worse. It's better off to just nip it, shave it all off. And dude, fuck, dude, it's so awesome, man. It's so freeing. Now there's people who are losing their hair and they're just like, they're holding on to dear life, right? You got the comb overs, right? You got the receding hairline coming from the front and they'll kind of just put it down, or they'll just hide their head in a cap for the rest of their life. What I would recommend, we're going to talk about okay, let's just talk about one now. Rogaine, right? There's Rogaine. You guys, there is a point of no return. Rogaine is good for people who like their hair is starting to thin, right? Then you can save the son of a bitch. It's not like a fucking chia pet, bro. You can't just put some shit on your head and then Jack and the Beanstalk shit's gonna happen. No, you can catch it early, but Rogaine is expensive. And Rogaine, just like anything else, once you stop taking it, you're fucked. You're fucked. You gotta use it every day for the rest of your life. So unless you got deep, I think it's like, fuck. Like, what is it, like 40, 50 bucks for like a, I don't know, a month's supply or some shit? I don't know. And people get allergic reactions. Not only that, there's like at most 50 to 60% of people see a difference. But I think they literally tell you, you gotta wait 6 to 12 months to even notice anything. That in itself is ridiculous, bro. You gotta accept what God gave you, bro. You gotta accept what God gave you, man. You gotta rock what you have. Now, how do you develop confidence? Some people might feel insecure because of the shape of their head. There's some people, I think my head, I love the shape of my head, but my head isn't like the most eggy. It has like a couple indentations here. Kind of goes in, but it's fine. Some people have some fucked up heads, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Some people fucking, you know, and that sucks. But at the same time, fuck it, man. Fuck it. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. All right, so there's Rogaine. What else is there, Chris? What else could you do? I'm jumping all over the place, guys. It's the ADD stuff. It's the ADD stuff. Oh man. I hope my taxes are fine. Hope my family's good. All right.
Yeah,
We don't even want to talk about it. We don't even want to talk about it.
Man, we gotta talk about it, bro. You in the chair, bro.
So this dude's going to a wedding, whatever. You can see big receding hairline. And he doesn't know what to do with that. So he's going for the dude. These fucking haircuts of these millennials, bro. I'm just going to fast forward all the way over here. Look at it. Now, first off, he looks way better. That's a nice haircut. That's a nice haircut. But dude, what if it's like a fucking windy day, bro? What if the wedding's outdoors? What if the wedding's outdoors and that fucking just just flies up like that, dude? That's even more embarrassing. That's even more embarrassing. Now, what was embarrassing for me is when the people I know, the people who know me, you know, the first time they see me, you know, take off a hat or whatever. That's it. At first, they're like, oh, what the fuck? But if you go to the grocery store without a hat, and that's someone's first time seeing you that way, they got nothing to compare you to. But this, fuck me, man. That's a lot, dude. But he looks good. As long as there's no fucking breeze, he's vibing, I think. Again, dude, this is all an opinion piece, okay? I am not. Yeah. You do whatever you want to do. It takes some people sometimes to get out of their shell. They're all at their own pace. This dude, his reaction is that he liked it. He loved it. It's like, I'm a new man. So good for him. Good for him. I'm happy that he's happy. And his opinion is the only one that actually matters. I'm throwing my opinion as in like, dude, fuck that, dude. You gotta fucking... No. Oh, yeah. So that's that video. I mean, if you got deep pockets, dude, I think it's like what? It all depends on how many freaking DNA freaking hairs they pull out of your ass. But this is this dude from Vine. You guys remember this guy from Vine? That's common. That's basically, that's how my hair looked like back in the day. Let me see if I can pause it. That's basically how my hair started. I mean, dude, that dude's fucking hairline, bro. This dude's fucking hairline, dude, ends like literally half. Like, look, it's fucking like up here, bro. Let it go. But this dude's got deep pockets, right? Whatever. And he decides to go through this surgery. And again, that's another option. You got Rogaine. You got hair follicle surgery.
To get a hair transplant. My hairline has been receding for the past 5 to 10 years of my life, and I'm over it. They started by shaving off the back of my head and going and injecting numbing medicine. They also gave me a little bit of anesthesia.
How do you feel?
So loopy. I could barely walk. And then they started to take out the hair follicles in the back of my head one by one. They did this 3,891 times. Then they look at each individual hair follicle under a microscope, and they separate those follicles into 3 different cups. Whether they have 1 hair growing out of the hair follicle, 2 hairs growing out, 3 hairs or more. Hardest part's done, so I feel good. It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like, it wasn't painful because
just the numbing is painful.
Yeah, that's literally
the
whole thing. And then the rest of the time it was smooth sailing. And then we started to draw the hairline and what it's gonna look like when it's completed. Here we go.
Bro, I want to point out something, bro.
The next step was to numb.
Dude. He looks good with the shaved head, bro. He looks good right there with the shaved head. Why go through all this, bro? Damn. Why go through all this, dude?
Entire front of my head, and then they used a thin needle to poke thousands of holes in the front of my head. And last but not least, they implanted all the new hairs. I'm officially done. 3,891 grafts later.
All done. Holy crap, man. That's insane. Do you like it?
I love it.
I love it.
Now we just wait for it to grow. 50% growth at 6 months and 100% growth at 1.5 years.
Okay. Yeah. There's that. And then do you guys see those videos where it's like a roll of deodorant stick and they just put these powder on top of their head? It's like a powder. It's like a powder that's like charged, like electric. It's like sticks to your hair. It's kind of like when you rub a balloon like on the top of your head. Bro, there's this like little magnetized dust that they just do that. But what happens if you sweat? What happens if, you know, there's the old style, right? The whole toupee thing. The toupee. People go through the extremes to do all this, like this dude doing that surgery. Like, dude, it's their body, their choice, bro. I don't care. But it's like, fuck. That's how bad they perceive being bald is, bro. What is that's not self-love, right? That's not self-love. If you truly love yourself, you wouldn't have to go through these extremes, I think. Fuck it, bro. Own that shit. Dude, I don't understand, dude. There's some other tattoo photos. The tattoo thing looks good, but dude, it at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna shave your head off that short, why not just go bald, bro? Like, why not just go bald? I guess that's a look. So, what would I recommend? What would I recommend to people, live vibers? First off, let me see, Ninja. Unfortunately, balding is genetics. The store-bought products are only temporary. Rogaine does do some magic, but not a full set of hair unless you have money to get the transplant. Just embrace it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did anyone else see that guy went to Turkey and got a beard transplant? And the supposed doctor was even one ended up with some horrifying scarring. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. What's up, Uncle Duggan? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the live vibe. You can go to the hair follicle procedure is probably like 10, 15 grand. I'm sure it depends on how many strands you do, but you can go to other countries. You go to Mexico. Probably go to Europe and get it done for 4 grand, 5 grand probably. C-Bum got the implants. Bro, Joe Rogan got that procedure done. He got that procedure done, the hair follicle thing. And he ends up shaving his head. What's up, Robert? How you doing, dude? I see Robert. Steelers lost the ball. Thank you, Elena. Go Browns. Go frickin' Browns. Slams Modelo. Dude, what are you guys vibing on? What are you guys drinking on, dude? That's a mental health disorder, can last for quite some time. Could be for a number of reasons like stress or coping. Here's another Robert. Refills Modelo. Public pressure and standards that, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Okay, so let's talk about women. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I'm embracing this bald head, but do I prefer to have my old hair back? Of course. I would like to do my hair and get different haircuts and stuff. I like to grow out my hair. Not grow out my hair, but, you know, get a little curly. My hair curls. I had fucking cool ass hair, dude. Light brown hair. Like, fucking wild. But I'm vibing with the bald look. So let's talk about some pros here. You guys. Oh, no. Let me talk about my recommendations. This is, it literally takes if you spend 1 week living about your day with a shaved head, not even a week, let's just say 3 days. 3 days, you go to work with no hat, you go get groceries, you just feel comfortable, you know, with a shaved head. 3 days is all you need, and you won't even. It's all in your head. It's all mental. Oh my God, they're gonna think I'm ugly. Oh my God, they're gonna think. It goes back to you, bro. Everyone doesn't give a fuck about you, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about you. No one's gonna give a fuck that you shaved your fucking hair, unless you're like your wife or something. No one's gonna give a. They're all busy worrying about their own fucking problems and their own insecurities. We put all of this shit on ourselves, dude. And once you can fucking break free, dude, whoo, it's beautiful. Beautiful. See, this is what I would recommend. Even if you have a goofy looking head, shave the fucking hair. If you feel insecure, bro, get in shape. Work out. Get fit. If you're fit and you got a shaved head, bro, it's a masculine fucking look. And when you walk out there with a nice, clean, fucking shaved head, you expel confidence. That's a badass fucking look. There's what? Who else? Renee shaves his head. Renee's a fucking badass, dude. What other live vibers shave their head completely bald? Completely bald. There's quite a few of you, man. What's up, Kay? What the fuck are you talking about? You think he got influenced by his girlfriend? Probably. Probably. What's up, Stein? How you doing, dude? Browns are up 10-3. Hell yes. Feinstein. It's been a minute, brother. What's up? If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and like the video. Yeah. So, get in shape, get fit. You'll define your facial features. When you shave your head, the distraction is not from your hair anymore. You got no hair. Now your distraction, if you have really good, you know, great eyes or a good smile, those things will be accentuated. Another thing, if you can grow facial hair, grow facial hair. It's a little tougher. You got to balance it out. If you got no hair up here, try to grow something. Try to grow something. And if you cannot shave, if you cannot grow hair, well then you just don't grow hair. It's okay. You vibe with it anyways. But this guy looks good. I think he looks better with picture number 1, dude. I don't like that fake tattoo stuff. I don't like it. This is weird. It's weird, bro. Now, I'll tell you when I was insecure. The most, and this is very important, the most insecure I was with my hair was when I took off the hat and it was completely white. You see the tan behind the neck. You see the sunglass tan that's just white. Oh my god, I got my veins popping. Some people, like my bald head, I get penis veins, bro. But it's because I got the freaking caffeine patches that's pumping it. That was embarrassing. When you have a completely white head. When I go outside and do my reading, my meditating, whatever, always no hat and no glasses. Because I don't like when I get a sunglass tan. Always tan your head. Now, just like everything else that's bad for you, I don't use sunscreen. I don't use any sunscreen at all. Know your body, know how long it takes for you to get burned. But I'm telling you right now, your head, scalp, especially if you haven't shaved your head, dude, it's very sensitive to sun. Know how long you can be out there. Use sunscreen if you have to. But I'm fine. I know how long I can be out under the sun before it like really fucks up my scalp. You get a sensitive scalp. Let's do this. So yes, work out, grow some facial hair, tan your head. It's embarrassing taking off your hat and you're completely white. Taking off my hat now, it's fine. I got a nice fucking tan, bro. And I've been tanning a lot. Speaking of fucking tanning, bro, it is under 60 degrees right now. Coming back from juvenile hall, I did the mentoring today. It was freezing, dude. It was cold. I felt like I was in California. It's fucking awesome. Oh, all right. So, let's go for you bald people. Let's talk about pros and cons, dude. Let's talk about pros and cons. I did a little chart thing. Pros and cons. Shit. I don't want to write them down. Let's just talk about it. What are the pros? The pros of balding is that you will never ever have a bad hair day. You won't. You know how much quicker it is to get ready? You don't gotta put gel, you don't gotta style it. You know, every time I took off my hat, I'm always like having to straighten my hair. You don't want hat head, right? You don't want hat head. So whenever you take it off, you're just like trying to make your hair look good. No, fuck that. You take off your hat, You got no hair, bro. I would highly recommend you shave as frequently as possible. I do it every third day. I shaved my head yesterday. So I won't today. I'll go today and tomorrow without having to shave it, and then I'll shave it. So every like 3 days I'll shave my head. And I've been shaving my head with razor shave for a while now. It takes me about 2 to 3 minutes. I can shave my head completely without a mirror in the shower. The fucking shaving cream industry is, bro, cream is cream, dude. I use Barbasol because I'm an old soul and it's retro and it's like the cheapest shaving cream you can buy, and I love the scent. The scent is nostalgic. I use Barbasol and I use a head blade. A head blade, I showed you guys, it's this big. It goes in your finger and you can just boom, 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 boom. Dude, how much money are you saving? You're saving money. All right, maybe we should write some of these down. I already talked about, all right. You save on money, dude. You save money for haircuts. How much are people paying for haircuts? I haven't paid for a haircut in like 10 years. No, over 10 years. I've been shaving my head for a long time. But you save money, bro. No haircuts. It's very low cost, bro. Very low cost. You can take care of, let me see, no bad hair days. Let me write that as a pro. This is another good thing too. You can accessorize, right? You can wear a hat. But what I really mean by this is that sometimes you'll let your hair grow out, and sometimes if you got a fitted hat, it can fit tighter or looser depending on how short or how long your hair is. Bro, when you have your head, that's your head size, bro. That's your head size. Your hat is always going to feel the same. It's always going to feel the same. What are some pros, guys? Let me know some pros. Oh, barbers. Yeah, it's cheap, dude. Yeah, that goes into saving money. Less time in the shower, quicker to get ready. Pros, no more barbershop. Yep. Cons, no more barbershop. It's a great vibe and you get, that's what I miss. That's what I miss. There was one barber that I used to like, she used to give me like a massage, a scalp massage, or like she'll massage after like doing a haircut. I miss the haircuts, bro. It always felt good. Felt like I'm being pampered and shit. The cons, I would say a con would be, let's see, let's get some more. 25, Robert, my haircut and beard Tim cost me $100. Well, you're in Canada, bro. Inflation's whack as shit. Cons, more, yeah. So the upkeep, dude, it all depends though too. Since I have thin hair, one razor blade will last me like 2 months, and that's with shaving. 2, maybe even longer, dude. For me, it's super cheap. For me, if I were to do the shaving cream and the razor blades a year, head blades like $15. The refills are like $8. Probably go through 2 of those. Plus a couple of shaving cream could last me a long time though too. You only need a little bit of shaving cream. When your head's already that bald, you only need a very little. But I think honestly, under $30, like $30, maybe, okay, to be safe, it's $30 a year. For me personally, I use Headblade. I use the company Headblade, and the refills, they come with like, I think 6 packs. You know, they always say at the packagings where I recommend it every so often. Bro, I use it until I cut myself, and I rarely cut myself. I'll use it as long as I have to. If I see any speck of dust though, then rust or anything like that, because I keep it in the shower, then I change it. But literally, I would say $30 a year, if that. But it's the upkeep every 2-3 days. Fuck, how do you spell? Is that how you spell upkeep? Shit, I'm having a brain fart here. That's a good one. Bugs Bunny style scalp massage. You older guys know what I'm talking about. Bro, when a woman goes in the back of your head and does, oh bro, I'm like a puppy dog, bro. Stein, that's too expensive, bro. Yeah. And Cali, it wasn't much. I remember as a kid, it was a $5 haircut growing up. $5 a haircut. Now I think 25 plus you gotta tip the guy. You gotta tip him now. If he does a good job, I'm tipping good. Dang, Robert, 25, I can get my haircut and beard trim for 25. That is not much. So yes, money on razor blades, but honestly, remaining hair at the bottom for the roommate. More spending on razors for the remaining hair at the bottom back. A brain freeze in the winter. Oh, yeah. You get less insulation. Cold in winter. Yeah, but then in the summertime it keeps you cool. It keeps you cool. The cons is I live in Florida where it's humid as shit. I cannot go out I rarely go out without a hat. It's always sunny. So with the humidity, I sweat a lot. I train hard. I train 4 to 5 days a week. I'm super hydrated. I pound water all day. So I'm constantly sweating, and I run hot. I run hot. And it sucks when you're bald, because even when it's like 75 and you get a little bit of warmth, the beads, your whole head would be like, have you ever seen condensation on a car window when it's raining, all those little bubbles? Bro, you go like this to a bald head and it's like a puddle. So you have to wear like either a bandana, a sweatband. That's why a lot of bikers wear bandanas underneath their helmets when they shave their heads, because it's, bro, it'll be always on your face, always like rolling, and it stings your eye, the salt, everything. It's an annoyance. But if you rock a hat, then you're fine. You're fine. I cannot train without a hat on, dude. It's horrible. Now, some people don't sweat. If you don't sweat, then shit, kudos to you, man. Kudos to you. But the sweat is a big con. Yeah, but I, it's just right. It's just right sunburn. That's not like, oh, I'm not gonna shave my head because I might get sun. Bro, if you're that afraid of it, just put some sunblock in. Chris, you will Emma Fudd. I shaved my beard myself. Yeah, I couldn't, dude. Yeah. You guys that get beard trims, hold on. I shave my beard myself, but honestly, it's like $15. But if I tip and I go into the ghetto for my cuts, dude, it all depends how simple your haircut is, bro. But I'm an old school guy. Whenever I went to a barber, if I move and I go to a barber shop and say the first haircut I get from a specific person is fucking perfect, and I love it, the next time, even though it's my second trip, no, I'm waiting for that guy. If the first time I go and it's like, then I go and I request someone else. But once, I am faithful to my barber back when I had hair. My dad is very much like that. My dad had a place in Mexico when he remarried. He bought a place in Mexico, he remarried. But then when he bought a place back in the States, he would cross the border, because San Diego is a 15-minute drive to the border, and go to his same barber. He would literally he'll go into Mexico just to get a haircut and come right back. because he had a special fast track pass or whatever. But sometimes, you know, it takes hours across the fucking border, dude. But he would go specifically get his haircut and be right. He could go to Mexico and come back in like an hour, dude. 2 hours. It's wild. But you gotta be faithful to your barber, dude. Depends how intricate your hair is, though, bro. If you just want a simple fade and short on top. I was always like 2, 3 in the side, 6 on top kind of type of guy. My barber only charges me 15 plus tip, $5 with 20 total. It's not bad. But you guys, I will let nobody trim my beard. I do that shit myself. My hair, yeah. But no one's touching this. No one's touching this. Only I can fuck it up, bro. What do you mean by secret, bro? What do you mean by secret? Same, I do my beard myself. It's pretty easy once mine grows pretty slow. It doesn't grow slow, bro. You have a long beard. It's harder to see that beard grow, but it's not really. Dude, the biggest plus is, dude, 2 minutes to shave my hair, bro. I'm not bald, but I do miss going to my lady at the barber shop. Will you ever grow out your hair, Ninja? I think you look badass though with your haircut. Right, plus I am OCD about it. And plus Sweeney Todd gave me trust issues. Christ, maple syrup, it's too expensive here. What are some pros, man? I want some more pros. Yeah. If you're rocking a bald hat, a bald fucking face, you... When I see fellow people with shaved heads that don't hide it, that literally pick it, man, I just think they're... It's a different club, bro. It's like when you do the fucking Jeep wave when you see a fellow bald person, bro. It's just like, what's up, dude? I'm like, hey, man, what kind of razor you use? Oh, Garen, that's fucked up, bro. I don't know how we went from there. I would do Logan straight razor always wanted to use one of those old school barber ones. That's like a real freaking head shave. I've been going to the same old Asian lady since 2012. I've tried different barbers between those years, but nope, they have a good price and they know me. Perfect. I looked out and I got that dark Hispanic hair, so it's pretty easy to work with and style. Yeah. Yeah, but people who have like, people always want what they can't have. If someone has straight hair, they wish they had curly hair. If someone had curly hair, they wish they had straight hair. Vice versa with hair color. Dude, girls can look completely different each time they go to the hair salon. When they dye, a simple dye can change their whole look. I stopped cutting and shaving my hair since April, and I'm trying to grow it out. Nice. You're gonna look weird. Because we've seen you, we've only known you as having a shaved head. But anyone else that meets you for the first time, that's just you. That's your hairstyle. I get it 0 with the super low fade, and I'm feeling sassy. I leave the top long. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, brother? Stein's out here paying $100, dude, for a fucking haircut, bro. That's wild, dude. That's wild. The ups, though. Runny sweat. Yeah, I'm going back out. I'm going back up. I missed a bunch of comments. Dude, barber salt's the shit, dude. Yes, less time. Pros, less maintenance, less shampoo spending. Yeah. I don't even... Dude, I use freaking... I use the Squash organic fucking soaps, but body wash, bro. Body wash. I get the loofah and I scrape like motherfucker the top of my head. Now, if you're rocking a bald head, it's always good to moisturize. You know, you can use some lotions. They got lotions that have like a high gloss lotions for your head. You know, it's for razor bumps and all that stuff, you know? So they have like high gloss lotions for scalps, and they also have matte finish, non-shiny lotions that you can use for your head. Me personally, I don't like my bald head to shine. I like a matte finish. And right now it's looking kind of matty, dude. But right now this light is shining like crazy. And it is a little hot. I got the camera rolling. But in the summer times, you stay cooler. The winter times, though, you don't got that insulation, dude. Difference from a guy and a girl haircut. You can tell he got a fire fade, but a girl cuts 3 inches. Us men can't tell. Well, that's true. That's true. I got a haircut. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I cut like 2 inches off. Like, what the fuck? I have brown hair, but a ginger beard. What the F? Hey, Garen, you're just like Jesse Ryan. Jesse Ryan has dark brown hair, but his beard is it's fucking ginger. It's red. He says it's from his Portuguese side. But who cares, bro? That's you. Rock it, man. Rock it. But is there anyone that's in the borderline of like not knowing what to do with their hair? My recommendation is to just chop it all off, man. And this leads to, basically, it leads to taking control before it's inevitable by choosing to go bald. If you know you're going bald, how empowering will it feel for you to just be like, I ain't gonna wait. Because that's what I did. Once I saw this, I was like, bick that shit, dude. I was like, I know that I was done. I knew in a couple years I was going to be completely bald, so why not take control and just shave it off? And it was very empowering, dude. Very empowering. But again, you got to work with it. You know, if you have no self-worth, it's going to be hard for you to get over the hair thing. But in actuality, nobody fucking cares, dude. Do it. Free yourself. It's just something else that's just holding you down. You know what I mean? All right. Pros is that you're aging gracefully as well. I wrote down some pros. Low maintenance, no bad hair days. For cons, I did put cold weather. I did put down sun sensitivity. I wrote down a con is initial adjustment. Initial adjustment is just going through that phase of awkwardness, of, you know, the feeling of not looking good. Because there are some, dude, there's just as enough, well, maybe not as enough, but there's just enough bald jokes than there is fat jokes, even though there's probably way more fat jokes. But you gotta laugh at it, bro. You gotta play with it. Life's too short to be worrying about a fucking hairstyle. And if you're in a relationship, or say you're married and you're going through this process, the only person you want to impress is your wife. That's it. So fuck everyone else, man. Need the I don't give a fuck attitude, guys. You see my story. I got some notes saying what I recommend. Training, growing facial hair, tanning your head. That's what I recommend. and embracing it. Embracing it. Look at it as like a new you, a 2.0, a second chapter of your life. It's all about perception too. You can perceive it as like, oh no, no one's gonna think I'm, they're gonna make fun of me. No, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. You know who you are. Untuck them Caitlyn Jenner balls and flow. Flow. We're living in a time where every live viber should be like, I don't give a fuck. Wait till you get those little whiskers on your ears. I got those, bro. I got those, Garen. That's some bullshit. You think going bald sucks, bro. You know where you start growing hair when you get older? Your nose and your ears. It's freaking horrible. It's freaking horrible. I have relatives that were in the IRA, so that's why your beard's freaking... Does Jesse have a soul, or partially since he has brown hair? I don't know, dude. He has a soul. No cheetah does for me. Bro, I actually had a mohawk / mullet type hairdo a couple years ago. Logan, I'm gonna have Liz send you that pic on Discord. I want to see you with the mullet. I want to see you with the mullet. Alright guys, what else? Did I cover everything? Yes, I believe I did. I believe I covered it all. What else do I have for you guys? Oh, I didn't set up that. Alright, I don't want to show that right now. I don't want to show that right now. Alright guys, let's go to live bike. It's just a photo, but let's just go quickly to live vibe after freaking dark, people. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome to live vibe after freaking dark, dudes. How's everyone doing, man? If you haven't already, like the video. We spent an hour talking about baldness. It was a little choppy. You guys, I'm having some personal family stuff going on right now. So we'll vibe for another... We could vibe for another half hour. If you guys have a question for the live vibe, bring it up. Bring it up to the live vibe, we'll ask it. First, before I begin, I want to give a huge shout out to the live vibe's second sponsor, dude, Zimo. Pouches.freaking.com. I got the cinnamon. I've been vibing really hard with the cinnamon, dude. These are what they look like. You can use my code CDIPS and you'll get 20% off of Zimo pouches. I really like the cinnamon. The cinnamon is actually grown on me a lot, dude. I've been dipping them all. No, yeah. The only one that I haven't been dipping as much is the blueberry, which for some odd reason, that was one of my favorites. But the cinnamon and the wintergreen right now are the ones that I'm dipping. But if you want to support the live vibe, guys, and if you want to try out some great pouches, they offer them 3, 6, and freaking 8 milligrams. You can get them at ZimoPouches.com. Support the live vibe, guys. I appreciate you all, man. I appreciate you all. But Zimo's freaking awesome, dude. They're taking a chance on us, the live vibe. And this is just... The cinnamon's tasty, dude. I think Liz likes the cinnamon. Alright, guys. Where are you going to sit at? You have a 10-hour flight. Let me see if I can make this as big as possible. You have a 10-hour flight. Where are you sitting? Where are you sitting? If we look at the first row, looks like we got, what's that dude name? What's his X handle? Cobra? It's one of the Tate brothers. And then you got the dude from, what's that movie? Psycho or something like that. Row 6, you got Taylor Swift. I don't know who the other guy is. Row 2, you got Joe Rogan, and I believe that's a streamer. Seat 7, you got Ben Shapiro and that other streamer guy. I don't know what his name is. Are you sitting in number 3, in between Kamala Harris and Trump? Are you sitting next to Alex Jones and that Olympic shooter dude in seat number 8? Seat number 4, I don't know who these people are. I don't know who those people are. You got Elon Musk and that dude that won the boxing in the Olympics. Are you sitting next to Epstein and Hillary Clinton? I don't think anyone's picking that. Are you sitting next to Tucker Carlson and Vladimir Putin? Where are you guys sitting at, bro? Just think of it that you're sitting in the middle and you're between two people. I don't know, bro. This one's a tough one for me, bro. This one's a tough one for me. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Robert. Zimo, sheesh. Damn right, dude. Thank you for the super chat, Robert. We love Zimo here in the live vibe, dude. Zimo's kick ass, man. This music sounds like a Friday night at a kissing booth. What are you talking about? Logie, the Edgar and the broccoli haircut is a popular. Never mind. Andrew Tate says Trey. You sitting next to Andrew Tate? Dude, that dude's badass, dude. That dude will freaking show you some knowledge, bro. Ninja Bear, Andrew Tate. I like that. Oh my god. Seat 8. He wants to hang out with the Turkish Olympian. He has some questions, and he also wants to talk to Alex Jones. What's up, Liz? How you doing? I made it. Just finished washing. Yay! Now it's vibing time. Now it's vibing time, Liz. How you doing, Liz? You missed a great show. Well, you didn't miss the great show. You're in it right now. But you missed a good first part. Patrick Bateman and Andrew Tate. That's what it is. Patrick Bateman. Yeah. Dang, I don't know who I want to sit next to. Stillman says seat 6. He wants to sit next to Taylor Swift. You're a Swiftie? Stillman. Are you a Swiftie, dude? JD says definitely 8. Some good advice from both. Alex Jones. The Turkish crew. Alright. You just want to be next to Logie, dude. You just want to be next to Logie. I gotta go with 7 just because I have a decent conversation with Ben. The Shapiro fan. There we go. Damn. This is so hard. I'm sitting next to Tucker because then I could just bum a few Zin bombs from him. Bro, imagine sitting next to Vladimir Putin. Son of a bitch. That'll be wild, dude. I am tied right now, bro. There's 3 seats that I want to sit in. I obviously want to talk to Joe Rogan. I met Joe Rogan. I have a photo with a cool dude. But come on. How awesome would it be to talk to Trump? But then slap me silly, bro. How awesome would it be to talk to a legit genius and talk space with Elon Musk? I think I would vibe more with Joe and Elon. Trump, I don't know how I would act. But hey, bro, Trump. How about legalizing them psychedelics, bro? Come on. It's 2025 now, dude. I think we should let people be free, bro. They can buy brewskis, they can buy mushies, bro. I'll sit beside Trump just to talk true politics with him. Not talking crap with career politicians. I like that. I like that. Ew, brother, ew. Taylor Swift is hot and has great ankles. Attaboy, Stillman. Own that shit, bro. It's okay. I'll be standing in the back just in case I need to make a fast escape. What? What do you mean a fast escape? These aren't like horror monsters. This isn't the dungeon. Those are monsters, Liz. Those are your real monsters. There's some good in some of these people. The biggest, scariest one is C10. C10, that would be horrible. I mean, with Patrick Bateman, I can see you being a female. Yeah, that might not be good. Some of these dudes kind of seem dangerous. I don't know who's this dude. Does anyone know who that dude is? That's not Colin Farrell, is it? With Taylor Swift? Well, oops, is this seat reserved, Logie? Dang, guess we'll have to share. Uh-oh. I'm sure Vlad gets down with a mean wintergreen 6 mil. Bro, I don't think so. He's Russian, bro. He's probably doing like 30, 40, 50 for Mother Russia. Hopefully it's a long, it is. It's a 10-hour flight, bro. Imagine 10 hours talking to these people. Oh. If I want to improve, man, I don't know. If you want good like financial advice, Elon and Andrew Tate for sure. Trump too. He knows all the tax loopholes. If you want to expand the mind and have like real conspiratorial questions with, you got Alex Jones, you got Joe Rogan, dude. You want to learn about Tesla and space, go to Elon. I can spend 10 hours with Elon, bro. Last lap seats since there is no more chair spots, JB. Excuse me, Mr. Tate, Rogan, Bateman. I need to go to the back for the latrine. Sneaks off to say hello to Liz. Bring Liz in. We're all on the same flight. Vlad is doing Siberia. So the photo, yeah, he ain't doing Nick Pouches. He's probably doing a snooze, dude. Now Tucker has his own now, dude. Tucker has his own. Elon's seat is terrifying. Look who's around him. Well, in front of him. Uh-oh, Mile High Club. Uh-oh. Holy shit, dudes. Alright, let's go to my X pictures. Does this happen to anyone? Is it? Please tell me it's not just me, dude. Do you ever just go to the kitchen and just stand there? And you forget why you're at the kitchen. But you're just... I've done this because I'm on the Eddies, right? I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Anyone just sit there with their hoodie, dude? I know Logie does this, bro. I know Logie does this. Why did I come in here for? Especially if you're like maybe under the influence of something, right? I do this far too often, dude. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to the kitchen to get this. But a lot of it has to do with ADD too, bro. A lot of it has to do with ADD. I'm like, what am I here for again? What was I craving 5 minutes ago? Was it a pickle? But this shit happens all the time, bro. Oh, no. The plane might be going up, but we getting down. You guys are fucked up, dude. Okay, Liz. I'll come in the back. Damn, guys. What the fudge you guys doing, dude? You guys are just... No. You don't know me, Chris. How'd they get that video of me, bro? I do this a lot, dude. So when I saw this meme, I'm like, wait a minute. So this isn't just me being me. There must be other people that do this too. So now I'm sharing. What's up, P.O.B.? How you doing, man? I wore my Trump gear to work. And the high up got mad as F. I know it comes with the territory, but still funny as F. Damn. He got pissed? Yeah, those tax breaks his company's gonna be getting next year. Damn, yeah. Poor guy. No, he's closing off the border, stopping fentanyl and guns and child trafficking into this country. Oh, how bad. No, Trump bad. I do this every damn day. Having kids, my memory is so damn foggy. I know I wasn't the only one, guys. And by the way, this is leaked footage of Logan. I'm about to do this after the live vibe, dude. All right, cigarette prices in Australia. Now the conversion's a little different, guys. The conversion's a little different. But this is how much Australia's paying for cigarettes. I want to say it's like 60 to 70 cents per the dollar, though. So if a classic 20, the first one was 35.25, it's probably like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something like that. Regardless, look how much Australia is paying for cigarettes. Some packets are $42 for one. That's probably, yeah, again, that's probably like $25 American. That's probably $25 American. But $52? Damn. Look at that. JP30s are $67 for a pack of cigarettes. Marble 25s are $72, bro. You guys want to pay 40 bucks for a pack of cigarettes? I wonder how, well, first off, do they sell American Dip there, you think? I wonder if they sell, I'm sure they got Nick pouches there. I'm sure they got Zins. Dude, $84? $84 for REO Winfield's 25. Bro. 50. Dude, that's ridiculous, dude. That's ridiculous. Quit that job ASAP. How dare he support our prison? Swiss hot chocolate or Mexican hot chocolate? Are we doing would you rather? People still smoke cigarettes? Bro. Yes. A lot of people still smoke cigarettes, dude. You know why? Because vaping is bad for you, man. Nicotine's bad for you. Vaping helped so many. How many people did quit cigarettes, turn to vaping, then vaping gets banned, flavor banned, all this bullshit that was getting people off cigarettes, and then they went back to smoking cigarettes? So stupid, bro. They want us not to be good, bro. They don't want us healthy. And I really do believe in that video that I shared yesterday on the live vibe regarding nicotine and the benefits of nicotine. Just smoke crack, dude, at that point, because those prices are crazy as F. I know, dude. Mexican hot chocolate and Mexican coffee. That cinnamon makes it better. Oats, nice head. Thank you, Oats. Thank you. You spent the first hour talking about balding. We covered that topic already, but I appreciate you. Welcome to the Live Vibe. Touchdown Browns. Elena, the butch goddess of the Live Vibe. What's the score of that game? What's the score of that game, dude? All right, guys. What else do we got here? What else do we got here, broskies? No, I can't share that. All right. Sexual liberation for women was a mistake. Ooh. I don't like the title of that. But this is something that I would love your opinions on, especially the ladies of the Live Vibe. As a man, I am curious about your opinion on this. Woman, this is posted by an account named Women Being Awful. I don't know about that. I just wanted to know someone's thoughts on this.
Let me break it to you boys. The average 23-year-old girl has slept with more men than the average 53-year-old woman. Let that sink in. We're living in a time, and I know this because I used to be a teacher for many years, and I couldn't believe the sexual promiscuity amongst 14, 13, 12-year-old girls, because here's what they had. They had access to Snapchat. They could send nudes of themselves to older boys or whatever it is from the age of 11, 12, nudes or whatever it is. It's technically child pornography. They would start so young, and they're living in an era where there's no negativity attached to sleeping around. It's seen as liberating. So by the time a girl is 23 years old, I promise you she slept with more men than a 53-year-old woman. Because a 53-year-old woman grew up in a time where she was shamed for sleeping around. There was no sexual liberation. There was a sanctity attached to sexuality. A 22-year-old grew up in a time where Snapchat, twerking, wearing promiscuous clothes, going out, being on social media was all normalized. So if you think that, I'm going to be with a 21-year-old, she's going to have low body count. Guys, what world do you live in? What world do you live in?
Damn, that is sad, bro. It's totally sad, bro. She's right, though. She's right. It's different times. The media, everyone, trying to convert kids and genders and this and that. And they really push promiscuous stuff. Look at these young singers that are pop stars that are doing all these sexual acts, and everything's about body count. How much body count, and the higher the number, it's like women are just different nowadays, dude. And it's sad, the first part of that, how these kids have access to, I don't even want to think about. Yeah. It's wild, though. It's different times. But yeah, a 20-year-old right now probably has a higher body count than your 53-year-old. 2-point conversion, Browns. Hold up, she said she was a teacher? Where the fuck was she when I was in school? Wow, guys, I was trying to get deep here, bro, but okay. Time be like Billy Madison. Why dislike my age group for dating? You're just old-fashioned, K9. You're just old-fashioned, dude. It's okay, bro. People are different. People are different, dude. It was a wild topic, though. But alright, guys. I think we can find some more pros and cons before ending this stream here. We're going to end it here. But I want some more. It's not good enough. We need more examples, bros. Let's start with some pros. Shaving your head. What are some pros for shaving your head? You save money, but that covers so much, right? No bad hair days. Hats. Exude confidence. Yeah. We are supposed. Plus, I was raised in church also. Well, you have those good family values, K9. Looks like you got those Southern values, right? You're over in Kentucky, right, dude? JD, they don't know about it. It could be our milk. You guys. Yeah, you can. You're covered up in tattoos. I'm going to put a question mark on that. That's a personal preference. P.O.B., do you shave your head? Do you shave your head? You guys, if you know any friends that are struggling with you know, when they're having a bad hair day and they don't exude confidence and they're ashamed of their hairline or whatever, tell them to watch this video, to watch this live. Hopefully people can get some things out of this. It's all about being confident, man. Loving yourself. It really boils down to, you know, your sense of worth and self-love, dude. It really is. You need the I don't give a fuck mentality, bro. And it's only going to be awkward for like a couple days. That's it. Just a couple days. You'll get over it. It's all in your head. Those insecurities, it's all in your head. Get in shape. Grow a beard. You look badass, man. I mean, there's some like... Can you guys name any celebrities that are cool and bald? Who's cool and bald? Vin Diesel's he's a... Oh no, I don't like Vin Diesel. Pro-less shampoo, yeah, that's given. Can't do the emo bang thing. When you're in the fields. I'm writing that down, dude. I am writing that down. Fucking Robert. No emo hair bag. Head bag. This is probably giving JD anxiety seeing this line like this. I'm sorry, JD. I know you're a stickler for this type of shit. I like that one, Robert. That was actually pretty good, dude. I ain't gonna lie. That was probably the best one. You save 40 to 50 bucks, bro. A month, if that. The Rock. Yeah, The Rock has a shaved head. If you like The Rock. Stone Cold, yeah. Why are we naming wrestlers, bro? Bruce Willis, right? He's bald. Dave Chappelle. There's not a good bald. Jason Statham. You buzz it off? Right on, brother. It's a clean look, dude. It really is. And it's never going to go out in style. That's the thing. Haircuts go in and out of style, dude. They really do. Pro, you can rent out your head for advertisements. Hey! Where's my hat? I wear a sports team hat, bro. Constantly advertising them. Breathe. Bro, just ignore the little red dot and breathe. It hurts, must erase. There we go. Dr. Phil. Bro, we're talking about good looking men here, bro. Cool looking men. Samuel Jackson, bro. Come on. Mace Windu, bro. Fucking Mace Windu. Bro, that's not a plus, bro. That's not a plus. Fucking Steve Harvey. Yeah, he looks good with the shaved head. Dude, most men look good with a shaved head. They're just not used to seeing themselves that way, bro. Because you do, again, it's a psychological and emotional thing when a guy starts losing it. You're confronted with, all right, I'm dying. I'm getting old. This is it. For some people, it's the first notice of aging. And that can be tough, man. Imagine, though, dude, there's 20-year-olds that are balding. Like, imagine if you're like, your brain's not even fully, I think your brain stops developing like at 24, 25 for a man. That can have some psychological damage. But again, someone with insecurities is going to be insecure like a motherfucker, dude. So there's a deeper issue that you got to tackle. Yes, that dude's cool. Idris Elba. Bald yet? He's had some bald. He's played a lot of like what bad characters. Wasn't he in that one movie with Matthew McConaughey? He plays a lot of superhero movies though. Oh, touchdown Steelers. What's the score of that game, Elena? Trying to get that Danny White money, absolutely. All right, guys. We're shutting it down, boys and girls. 13-18 Steelers. JD is happy. He's a Steelers fan. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. For you people who have a full set of hair, congratulations. Hopefully you learned something from this show. So when that time does come, bro, again, there's 70, 80-year-olds with a full set of hair. It's genetics, bro. But ultimately, love yourself. Embrace yourself. You guys are fucking awesome, bro. Own it. Live it. Fuck it. Life's too short to be worrying about, oh my God, I'm bald. Bro, fuck that, bro. Get your money up, bro. Get in shape. Grow a cool beard, bro. Son of a bitch, Robert. That is no, not Terry Bradshaw, bro. He lets the sides grow, bro. He lets the side grow. Yeah, David Goggins, absolutely outstanding outlaw. Shit, Andrew Tate. Own the ball, bro. Always do your best, guys. What you plant now, you will harvest later. Yes, delayed gratification. Learn patience. Be persistent. I love that one. Success is a peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you did your best to become the best you are capable of becoming. Damn, Logan. Who? John Wooden. John Wooden. Fucking Terry Bradshaw. Good night, Liz. Tell your beefcake to stop naming dumb people. What a damn good show. Moab. Thank you, Ninja Bear. Thank you, Ninja Bear. Sometimes your heart needs more time to accept what your mind already knows. You're not... I don't know who a nobody is, but if you're saying that you're a nobody, you're not. You're someone, dude. We love you, outstanding outlaw. That was a good one, dude. All right, you can stop it now, dude. Hulk Hogan, what's up with these wrestlers, bro? Not cute. Fuck it, Friday tomorrow. We're all gonna make it. Absolutely, guys. Abso-fucking-lutely. Fucking Terry Bradshaw. Stone Cold. He's naming off fucking wrestlers, bro. I love you guys. Have a great night. Peace.